Welcome back to Web 2.0.tv. I'm Kimberly Dykeman, and I've said all along we've been at South by Southwest Interactive having a field day, meeting some of the brilliant minds that kind of flew in and just couldn't wait to pounce on interacting with some of the brilliant minds out of their reach on the web and actually get to shake hands with them. We've had some great opportunity to get this out to folks that are just falling upon us on the Web 2.0.tv, and I've said from the beginning, we are powered by ProAce Technologies, and we've landed some really great folks. There's a name Guy Kawasaki ringing a bell, and the folks from Google and Microsoft and Demand Media, we've had them right in this hot seat. And we figured we would bring it to a close with the man of the hour, which is Erik McMillan, who is one of the big old brains behind ProAce and Web 2.0.
Thank you very much, Kimberly. It's great to be here.
Thank you so much.
I think we did great. It was a really great show. South by Southwest was excellent to be at. A lot of awesome people here and interactive. Music is coming next, and that's going to be awesome. It was great to be here for Interactive. We had a booth. We met a lot of interesting people. And as far as the interviews, I think Guy Kawasaki was an amazing to meet, and hearing him talk about what he's working on with Alltop and just innovation in general, and what Google's doing with Open Social. I mean, I'm just thrilled to be here helping these people talk about what they're passionate about here in Austin, Texas, my hometown and ProAce's hometown.
Well, it's brilliant. We talk to people that are doing SEO, that are actually working on applications that are all about the social media aspects, that are talking about semantic web and algorithms and all that. And what's funny is, we capture all that so the viewer can take it all in and digest it and go back to it and share it. And at ProAce, you've obviously seen that this is something that needed to come out, and you have a presence, and you're doing it the right way and making it so everyone that didn't make it to South by Southwest or all the other conventions that you hit can just tap right into Web 2.0.tv and get it. And
I think you answered all my questions. I don't think I have to say anything else. I mean, seriously, the idea behind Web 2.0.tv was a video social network platform so that people out there could listen to industry professionals, social media experts, the guys out there actually hitting the streets doing this technology and changing business and changing things as we know it, can talk about how they're using new technology, how they're applying it to business, how they're applying it to marketing, what's the future of technology and the future of marketing. And we bring together some of the greatest minds to talk about these things on a video portal that we're powering because we want to give this back to the community. Let them know, what are these guys doing? How can we learn from them so that we can do what these guys are doing as well?
Well, it's funny. It's like you were aggregators. You brought folks, people were going to be here anyway, but we brought them to front and center so they can be seen on Web 2.0.tv. But it also allows folks that fall upon the site or that specifically go to Web 2.0 to get an experience that they're probably not going to get just by reading through website after website. Okay, this guy does SEO, this guy does this, and this company does this. And I think I already know what Sun Microsystems does, and Google's. But what we did is we showcased it in a way that that people want. They want it in video. They want to hear it. They want to see the brilliant minds behind these companies.
I agree.
It's the best way to deliver a story.
I think video and the web is exploding right now. Video is the next hot thing. Metadata information around video, getting closed captioning, getting usability, so that everybody can use video. Search engines are hot on it. It just allows people to interact with web the way they've always interacted with the TV. And it's coming to the web in a big way. It's coming to interactive in a big way. And new media is taking off. I've been telling this to a lot of people. I'm just super excited about the switch from traditional media to interactive media. I mean, over 700 billion spent on traditional media every year, media buy, 40 billion to 50 billion online. In the next 5 to 10 years, I think we're going to see a windfall, a waterfall of that traditional media into the web space. And that's going to have a lot to do with video. It's going to have a lot to do with search. That's going to have a lot to do with everything that the guys here were talking about. So I'm just excited to be here talking to all these people about what they're doing.
Well, I'll tell you, the other cool thing is that, ProAce could sit in the background and say, this is what we do, and we work on these programs, and we customize it for our clients, and blah, blah, blah. But then you take it and you say, well, we want to be an example of what we're doing for our customers. We want to get out there. We want to be totally Web 2.0. We want to practice what we preach. So you create this medium, or this platform, and it can't not exemplify all that you're talking about.
So what ProAce does is we build custom website applications. I mean, web solutions. We're a web solutions firm. So when our clients come to us and they say, I've got an idea, it's on paper right now, or it's in an RFP form, they say, guys, can you build this? Can you build this technology architecture on the web for us to run our business? Whether it's a social network or a video portal or e-commerce portal, anything to interact with your customers, your suppliers, your clients on the web in new ways. And we created Web 2.0.tv so that, I mean, they were asking us, how can we use the web? How can we use this for our businesses? And we said, well, why don't we ask other people how they're doing it? You listen to how they're doing it, and we'll help you build those things. So it was kind of just a put your money where your mouth is type thing. Right. We want to build this thing to show our clients that this is what other people are doing, this is what the industry is doing, and we can help you stay on the cutting edge.
Right.
And we're providing a place where everybody can learn how to stay on the cutting edge. So.
Well done. What's next? Dare I ask?
What's next? Well, South by Southwest is done. We're headed out to the Future of Television show in LA at the end of March. We did the November show in New York, where I met the president of Warner Brothers Television, Limelight, talking about online video. And they had a show where TMZ was a complete, you know, it's the following around the celebrities type thing. It was all web-based entertainment, and it was so popular.
The breakout blog.
It was the breakout blog in entertainment. It was the most popular online show, so Warner Brothers turned it in to a TV show, television. So it went from web to TV. We're going to see a lot larger shifts like that coming up. I mean, web is where the people are. Web is where the money is, and that's where all the marketing, I think, is going to be taking place in the next 5 to 10 years.
And you're going to see the next two parts of South by Southwest, the music and the film, be very, very very active in that realm as well. Because it used to almost seem detached, but now they're saying we need interactive to survive. That's how we're actually going to market ourselves. That's how we're going to be profitable.
Exactly. Music and film are going to the web. They're picking up customers. They're doing the Facebook and MySpace thing, the social media thing. That's how people are picking up clients and selling singles and getting the gigs they need to become big. We just saw Billy Bob Thornton over here. We saw Moby. Moby and Billy Bob Thornton just over here. And I mean, they're here at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas, in the middle of an interactive music and film conference, and it all ties together. I mean, it all is coming together in ways that it never has been able to because of new technology. And new technology is driving this tremendous growth in our economy, surrounding by this technology, marketing, media, entertainment. And South by's got it all. Future of TV will be next, and after that, who knows? We want to try to bring new technologies to the world, not just to our clients, but to places that need access to information and technology to empower them.
Well, I think you're doing a great job.
Well, thank you. It's been a long week.
Your dad would be proud. I know. So then I'll say thank you. I'll let you go get some rest.
All right.
But I think we've had just a fantastic job here, bringing Web 2.0.tv to even more folks out there that obviously need this as a tool just to learn about Web 2.0, to be prosperous, to be interactive as well, and to see what the future is going to deliver.
Well, thank you so much, Kimberly. I know you're doing all the introducing here and the host, but I just want to say thank you so much. You've been an awesome host. You've been very welcoming to all our guests here, talking to them about technology and media and all this stuff. South by was lucky to have you.
Thank you.
So what's next for you?
What is next for Kimberly Dykman?
I kind of did a switcheroo.
Well, the three words that I've lived by forever have been that anything that I do will motivate, entertain, and educate people. And obviously, being a television and multimedia host, interviewer, and spokesperson, I've gone to the production realm as well. So I'm creating projects that we might be looking at. And then I've been on the motivation side. I have a book coming out actually, and I've learned what a WordPress site and what optimization looks like, and how to get a blog out there so people can learn about the product even before it comes out and get comments and get people social about it.
So you're using technology
and
social
technology,
media
baby,
to sell your
literature.
book.
Isn't that wild?
That's where it's all coming down to?
So the book is Pure Soapbox. It's essentially motivation with a swift kick in the pants. And the website is puresoapbox.com. And the little blurb, the blog that goes out is called Soapbox. And it's all about standing up and shouting out and figuring out how to touch as many people's lives as you can. And you cannot do it any more powerful way than with the web.
Awesome. Well, I hope I can get a copy of that book.
You will get a signed copy.
And you will sign it for me.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
So I think we can pretty much bring it to a close. We're saying thank you so much for joining us. Again, it's web2.0.tv. We would love to hear from you. ProAce Technologies, if you need you need help.
www.proace.com.
There you go.
I hate a shameless plug.
And again, thanks for joining us. This has been 2008 South by Southwest Interactive Conference.
Thanks, Kimberly.
Hey, got it, dear.